Hello and welcome to this episode of Orion at Your Library. My name is Karen Knox. I'm the director at the Orion Township Public Library, and I'm here today with two of my favorite colleagues. I've got Kate Kluwer from Adult Services and James Pugh from Youth Services, and this is James's on TV debut. Welcome, James.
Thank
and
you.
Kate.
Hi.
And we have a lot of exciting things coming up, as we always do, but this summer in particular with our summer reading program coming up. But before that, we have some fun stuff going on in May. And we're kicking it off with the first weekend in May with a free comic book day. What's that all about, Kate?
It's going to be May 6th, and we are going to have a ton of free comic books for kids, teens, and adults that still love comic books.
Awesome.
So swing by. The earlier you get there, the better the selection will be.
First come, first serve?
First come, first serve.
And stuff for kids too, right, James?
Yep, there will be comics for kids as well, and there will be comics for teens. So all ages are welcome, and it's, again, first come, first serve.
Awesome. So that'll be a lot of fun, and you'll be hearing later on the show about some other fun stuff happening May 6th. That's a big day at the library. So, but after that, we've got a lot of fun with puppets coming up with our famous puppet show coming back.
Yes,
to life.
Miss Linda and our favorite puppet theater will be back. They're going to tell the story Brown Bear, Brown Bear.
Oh, fun.
And as long as other stories, and there's going to be lots of stories, puppets, crafts, lots of fun. So everybody should come. It's on May 8th at 10 a.m.
Oh, very good. Awesome. And then we have a really special program coming up for adults and teens, I guess, for those of us that are a fan of Gone with the Wind.
Yep. Believe it or not, it is the 80th anniversary of the publication of the novel.
That's awesome.
So we're going to celebrate with a really cool presentation by an expert. She's going to come. She's going to talk about the novel, talk about the author, and talk about the process making it into a movie. She's got special memorabilia too, so it's going to be a really neat thing. And that's Monday, May 8th at 7. Okay. If you want to look at the memorabilia for longer, you can get there half an hour early and kind of explore some stuff with her too.
Oh, very cool. That sounds awesome. So all the fans of that great classic should come out that night. Very good. And then Mother's Day is coming up right around the corner too, and we're going to do some special Mother's Day crafts.
Yes, we're going to do a very special story, a Mother's Day story, and then we're going to do some creative Mother's Day crafts that mothers and children can come in and make, or they don't have to come in and you can make them for your mom and give her to her on Mother's Day. That'll be Wednesday, May 10th in the morning at 10 a.m.
Very good. That's always fun to see what kind of crafts we can come up with. And our STEAM programs have been very popular this winter, so we have another new Pick-Up STEAM program coming up on shapes.
Yes. For those of you that don't know, STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics, STEAM. We're going to be doing a lot of fun experiments with shapes, and we're going to learn math problems and do some crafts with shapes as well. This program will actually run throughout the summer. We have another one for water on June 3rd, and then a third one for bubbles on August 17th. But the shapes takes place May 11th.
Awesome. So that's a great opportunity to kind of learn a little bit and have some fun at the same time.
Exactly.
Very cool. And then the next thing I'm really excited about, because it sounds like an awful lot of fun, we're having a Royal Toddler Dance Party.
This one sounds like it's going to be way too much fun. Basically, come in, show off your dance moves. We're going to do some storytime favorites. We're going to do some new groovy tunes. And you can come dressed up as your favorite prince or princess, king or queen, your favorite royalty. But leave the glass slippers at home and bring your dancing shoes.
Awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. And when is that one again?
That will be Tuesday, May 23rd in the morning at 10 a.m.
Okay, very good. And then that brings us to the end of May, which we have a Memorial Day holiday coming up at the end of May. So the library will be closed for Memorial Day weekend on May 27th, which is Saturday, and Monday, May 29th, and we will reopen on May 30th for more fun. So with that, I need to send it over to Deb, who's going to share some really cool information about a fun week. The very first week in May is Children's Book Week. So take it away, Deb.
Thanks, Karen. Now, I would like to tell everyone about what we are doing the very first week of May. From May 1st to May 7th, we are celebrating National Children's Book Week. This is a national literacy event that is celebrating its 98th year, and it's the very first year that Orion Library has participated. This week is going to be full of fun activities. If you come in until supplies last, we are giving away this really cool poster, and the back side has lots of games and puzzles on it. Throughout the week, we are also having a book character scavenger hunt. So come on in, get a piece of paper, see what characters you're looking for, and then go through all the youth department and look for those characters. When you finish that, come to our desk and you can get a stamp. Another really fun activity, which will be taking place all week, is I have shredded this book. Don't worry, it was a really old book that was falling apart. But if you can come in and guess which book is in this jar, you have a chance of winning a free book that is really new and will not be shredded. We'll do a random drawing of all the correct guesses. That week on Friday, we'll be having Fairy Tale Friday. We'll be having our puppets, we'll have a theater, and we're also celebrating 50 years of Brown Bear, Brown Bear. And I know that all of you love that story. During this week, if you come in or if you want to look at home at orionlibrary.org, we are having the Children and Teen Book Choice Award. And this is an online vote for the favorite children's book. And these books have been chosen throughout the whole nation. So check it out, and maybe you've read some of those books. We do have all of those books at the library. To finish this great week, we are having Free Comic Book Day and Star Wars Day. And I'm sure a lot of you have been to this special day in the past. Come in, make characters, watch a movie, and I don't know all the details, but I know that Gina is going to tell us more.
Thanks, Deb. On Saturday, May 6th, we are having our 3rd annual Star Wars Day. This is a fantastic program for anybody who loves Star Wars. At 10 to 12, we are having teen and youth crafts and activities. At 12:30, we have a special showing of the newest Star Wars film, Rogue One. At 2:30, we have a special treat. Terra Prime Lightsaber Academy will be here, so you can learn all about lightsabers and see how awesome they are. This program will be fantastic, and like I said, all ages can come and enjoy Star Wars fandom. Now I'm going to send it over to Kathleen, who's going to talk about our amazing teen programs.
Thanks, Gina. Now that you've heard a little bit about our Star Wars program, I wanted to tell you about an exclusive teen craft we're going to have that day. It's a Star Wars bleached t-shirt craft. Teens bring a dark colored t-shirt and the library will supply the rest, and you'll walk away with a really cool Star Wars stenciled bleached t-shirt. Our next program is Geek Club, which is an ongoing program the library has, and that happens the 1st and 3rd Tuesday of the month at 7 o'clock. We watch fun YouTube videos, play video games, watch anime, enjoy snacks, and we're always welcome to new faces. The next program is Pizza and Paperbacks, and this takes place on Wednesday, May 17th at 7 p.m. We're going to celebrate the movie release of Everything, Everything by Nicola Yoon and discuss the popular novel. A paperback copy of the book will be given to every teen in attendance, and pizza will be served. The next program I want to tell you about takes place on Tuesday, May 23rd at 7 o'clock, and it's a Sphero obstacle course. The Sphero is a small robotic ball you can control with a tablet. You'll build your own obstacle course with cardboard, duct tape, and other supplies and race your Sphero against other teams. Finally, on Monday, June 19th at 7 o'clock, there's a do-it-yourself slime program for teens. With just a few ingredients, you can make your own custom slime. We're going to experiment with glowing slime, glitter, galaxy, rainbow slime, and more. All supplies will be provided. You can find out more about all of these programs on our website at orionlibrary.org. Now we're going to head over to Deb and Beth to hear a little bit about the library's summer reading program.
Thanks, Kathleen. I'm Deb Reefier, Head of Youth Services, and with me I have...
And I'm Beth Sheridan, Head of Adult Services.
And we are here to talk to you about how the library is going to build a better world. So let me tell you, first of all, how we're going to kick off this summer event. On June 10th, which is a Saturday from 11 to 2, we're having a great, basically carnival atmosphere at the library. We are going to have a bouncy house come. We're going to have ice cream. We're going to have popcorn. What are some other things we're having on summer opening?
Music, crafts, fun activities, basketball hoops, what else? Just all kinds of anything you can think of.
Yeah, and actually I purchased 2 sets of those stacking cups, so I know it's Build a Better World. We're going to try to build better stacking cups so the kids can come in and compete with each other, and I think that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and there'll be lots of food, so I hope bring your whole family.
And we every year we have great weather, so we hope that we have great weather, and that is the day that you can sign up yourself and your children for summer reading. So let me get to the nitty-gritty details about summer reading in the youth department. The program is for children 0 to leaving 5th grade. So if you have a 0 to 4-year-old, we have a Read to Me program this year. So you can read to your child, and they just love hearing all those words and seeing the pictures and cuddling up with you at night. If you read 7 books, 14 books, or 21 books, you get free prizes. It's very easy to do, and we would encourage you to come in and do that. For the children who are going into kindergarten and they're going into 5th grade into the fall, we have Build a Better World reading program for the children who can read. And this year, we made it a little simpler. We realized that reading 30 hours is a lot in the summer. So this year, we have 3 levels again. If you read 4 hours, you get a prize. If you read 8 hours, you get a prize. And if you read 12 hours, you get a prize. And we have some fantastic prizes. So the very first prize, if you read 4 hours, you get to pick things from our treasure chest. And this is just a small
Kids
sample.
love that too, don't they?
They do,
Getting to pick
especially,
their own.
I think every year they go for the rubber duckies, and we're getting, some have quite a collection. But we also have other things. We have cars, we have little key fobs, we just have tons of stuff. Second prize, Beth, is our organizations in the community support us. So we have Subway subs and Culver's ice cream. So to go along with those food prizes, we will have actual food. Yay! And then if you complete to the 3rd level, we have a free book to give away. Okay? We also have board books for the young children. These are the same prizes in the Read to Me program also. The other thing we're doing in the youth department, and then I'll let Beth tell you about the teen and the adults, is we are having a special bingo games. So for the young children, they can play bingo, and if they get across or down, they get a prize from the treasure chest. If they fill up the whole card, they get a free book. And this is the Read to Me program. So we have fun things in here like play with building toys, play a game, hug people that you love, count everything day. So this all helps with early literacy and the relationship that reading is fun. For the children in school, we have a Build a Better World bingo. And this is things that you can learn about how to use our library. So read a mystery novel, read a book that your friend loves, attend a library program. So I think that we have a lot of things going on this summer to join. It's worth joining. And now I know that the teens and adults have a lot of exciting things too.
Well, the teen program runs very similar to the youth program. The teens earn prizes for reading a certain number of hours. It's 10, 20, and 30 for the teens. And if they get to that 30, there's different prizes, but the 30-hour prize is a free book. Also, they are entered into a chance to win a grand prize, which is a $100 Visa gift card. What teen wouldn't like that? They can also compete for other library challenges to get additional prizes. The challenge prizes will also be Visa gift cards. And then, don't forget, teens, that any teen that participates in summer reading is eligible to attend the overnight lock-in, which will take place on Friday, August 11th. And you get to spend the whole night in the library and eat pizza, play games, do movies. There's a midnight Sunday bar and more.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's always a big activity for the teens.
Now that you mentioned that teen grand prize, I forgot that for the youth, if you read 12 hours, you also get to pick a toy to put your name in. Like every year we have the toys in the showcase. So we'll have about 15 toys, so another incentive to finish all the 12 hours.
Yeah, it's just a way to get kids to read over the summer, because all the studies show that it helps their school progress the next fall.
It does.
Doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Teachers have mentioned that to me also.
Yep. But adults aren't left out. We also have an adult summer reading program, again, with the same theme as the kids, Build a Better World. We're making it very flexible this year for adults. It's just record what you've read or listened to, and they'll be drawing every week for a prize. There is a little special bonus challenge where if you read 3 translated books from different countries, the world part of the Build a Better World, such as A Man Called Ove is a big one right now, or Ove, you'll be entered for a second grand prize drawing. So there'll be 2 grand prize drawings and little weekly drawings for the adults. So I hope that you participate, especially with your kids, because it's kind of fun when the parents and the kids participate together.
It is. We've actually had little contests between parents and children to see who reads the most in the summer. I always say, go kids.
Go adults. And I think that about covers it.
I think so. So we hope that you do come to our opening, and if you can't, remember that you can sign up for summer reading all the way to August. So, you know, there's no reason not to sign up and to participate. It's a very, very fun summer program.
You can sign up online or come into the library and we'll help you.
Hi, my name is Patty Warwick and I'm here representing the Friends of the Library. I would like to, first of all, invite you not only to come to the library, but to check out the new Friends Reading Room. When you come to the library, please stop by, sit down, check it out. This was done thanks to you. If you participated in any of the many fundraising events that the Friends put together in the last year, we want to thank you because it was because of you and your participation that this was possible. The Friends of the Library were able to present the library with a check for $30,000 a couple months ago. And this is how this was possible. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to our book sales. There were 3 of them last year. Thank you for participating in the Passport to Spring. That's also a huge fundraiser for us. Thank you for participating in the Holiday Silent Auction. Thank you so much, and please come check it out. Also, I would like to tell you about upcoming fundraising events. The Friends have done a lot to help the library, but there's still a lot that we can do, and we cannot do it without you. So let me tell you a little bit about what is coming up. The Friends Gently Used book sale begins on Tuesday, May 16th from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. And that is for Friends members only. Memberships can be purchased at the door. Thursday and Wednesday, the sale is open to the public from 10 a.m. until 8:30 p.m. Friday is half day off, and the sale is open from 10 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. Saturday is the last day of the sale from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. and it's bag day. For $5, you can fill a paper grocery bag supplied by the Friends. The next Gently Used book sale will be in September, but Twice Told Tales, the used bookstore in the library lobby, is open whenever the library is. So check it out and help us with that. Also, we would like to invite you to our 2017 Passport to Spring. This year, we'll be visiting Poland, and this will take place on Saturday, April 29th. This is the 5th year for this popular event. We want to thank the many volunteers who helped put this event together. Our sponsors, Cliff Hodge and Cheryl Ragg, AAA, Craig Sheminsky, Friends of the Michigan Library, Golling Buick GMC, Lake Orion Assisted Living, Oxford Smile Center, and Stony Creek Logistics. Thank you, because without our sponsors, this wouldn't be possible. Thank you so much. The Friends held their annual meeting also on April 17th. The newly elected board members' terms begin on May 1st. We have our president, Rob Solinsky, vice president, Carla Towsley, secretary, Jordan Schultz, treasurer, Pete Bellinger, deputy treasurer, Bob Bombach. Mary Duno will continue as fundraising chair, and David DeGranchamp as peer chair, Steve Hoffman as book sale chair. If you are supporting the Friends through the Kroger Community Rewards program, good news, you no longer have to sign up each spring. If you would like to join this program to help the Friends, check out our website for more information. A percentage of your shopping received will be donated to the Friends at no cost to you. And last but not least, don't forget to start your Amazon online shopping with a smile. By starting with Amazon Smile and choosing the Friends of the Orion Township Library as your beneficiary, a percentage of your purchases will be donated to the Friends. Thank you again for your participation, and let's go back to Beth.
Hi, my name's Beth, and I want to tell you about our new book bike that's on its way. As a result of several generous donations, we've been able to order a bike bookmobile, which will be a traveling library that will allow us to transport adventure, knowledge, and fun all over to Orion residents. We'll be delivering materials and marketing the library on trails, safety paths, sidewalks all over Orion, and at parks and community events all summer. We should be receiving the bike any day, actually Thursday, and look for its debut at the Downtown Flower Fair, May 12th and 13th. And now back to Karen.
Thanks, Beth, for that really special information about our fun new book bike, and we're real excited to have that out on the roads this summer, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Also, in June, we're going to be having another Red Cross blood drive. So that's going to be on Thursday, June 8th from 9:30 to 6:30, and there is always a really big need for blood. So if you are at all willing and or able to give blood, that is again on June 8th, Thursday from 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. You can sign up on our website or you can drop in. Usually there's still some spots available that day. So please join us at the library for the blood drive. And then we have our really popular Cook the Book program. Tell us about that, Kate.
It is always a really big hit. People come, bring food from a certain recipe book, and share it and discuss the recipe book. So we've got one coming up on Monday, June 5th. That's going to be the Book Club Cookbook by Judy Gelman. So swing by, pick up a copy, and
appropriate.
Bring something with you for everyone to share.
Absolutely, yeah. So food and fun to talk about food, right? Yeah, awesome. All right, very cool. And then we have more fun going on in the youth department. What's going on with Over in the Ocean?
Well, Wednesday, June 7th in the morning, we're going to listen to a story about the ocean, and then we're going to explore the ocean with, we have a water table where kids can come in and play with the water, and we have other sensory activities that will engage their willingness to learn, and we'll have fun crafts as well, all about the ocean, and that's, again, Wednesday morning at 10 a.m., June 7th.
June 7th, very good. That'll be a lot of fun. And then we talked a little bit about Mother's Day crafts. Then we have a special day for Daddy.
We do. There's a Daddy and Me Day. Same thing as Mother's Day. We're going to have a special Father's Day story this time, and we're going to make a T-shirt. So bring a light-colored or white T-shirt with you, and then decorate it, and then you get to take it home for your daddy.
Very cool. That sounds like a lot of fun.
And that'll be Saturday, June 17th in the morning at 10 a.m.
Okay, very good. And then this one we've done before. I remember the toddler drive-in. That's a lot of fun too. How does that work, James?
So we have a bunch of empty cardboard boxes. You're gonna design it however you want. You're gonna make it look like a race car, make it look like a house, however you want to design it. And then we're gonna play the movie Cars 2 drive-in style in the meeting room. The movie starts at 10 a.m., but you don't have to finish building starts at 10 a.m. The movie starts at 10:30. You don't have to be done with building by the time the movie starts.
Cool.
And that'll be Thursday, June 22nd.
Awesome. That's going to be so much fun, and it's really fun for caregivers to come and see the creativity that goes into those cars.
Absolutely.
Too.
The pictures were so cute last
Yeah,
year.
weren't
The
they
kids
fun?
looked so happy.
Yeah, it's like they made their own car. That's really cool. Awesome. And then we have something called Nature's Mythbusters. What's that one about?
Well, on Friday, June 23rd, we're going to have the Wint Nature Center come in and kind of debunk some of nature's myths. Like, did you guys think that camels store water in their humps?
Oh, I have heard that before, yeah.
That's a myth. So we're going to
Okay.
learn and debunk other myths during that day. That'll be Friday, June 23rd at 2.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. Very educational and learn some fun stuff. And then we didn't forget about our adult services stuff in June either. We still have so much fun stuff going on, and this one sounds like a blast as well, food related. What is this about,
This
Kate?
will be excellent. Yep, we're having Chef Ming come in and teach 2 classes on world cuisine. This will be Saturday, June 24th, and at 1:30 we're doing Chinese egg rolls. Those will be with beef, and then at 3 p.m. we're doing maki rolls, and those will actually be vegan for those that are interested. And you can sign up for one, you can sign up for both, but I've taken his classes before. He is excellent. He comes with some history, some great food to try, so it's a really good mix.
Oh, very cool. So you get to learn a little bit and try making
a little bit,
something, eat
yep.
a little bit, discuss with
Yep.
your friends. How fun.
It'll
All
be
right.
a blast. That one's extremely limited on space, though, so
Okay, so
be
sign
sure
up
to sign
early.
up quick.
Okay, very cool. Awesome. And then, oh yes, we're taking our story times outside again to the park.
We are. We have 3 stories in the park planned for the summer. The first one will be on June 26th in the morning at 11 a.m. It's just a free story time for all ages and all families to come join us at Children's Park in downtown Lake Orion. We'll have one on the 26th of June, the 13th of July, and the 27th of July. All at 11 a.m. But everybody just come on down to Children's Park in downtown Lake Orion. We'll sing some songs, we'll tell some stories. It'll be a great time.
That'll be awesome. And hopefully we'll have a sunshiny day. And,
Hopefully.
and maybe even the book bike will make an appearance. You never know.
Maybe.
So very cool. And then we're going to be building some stuff because our theme for summer reading is build a better world. And you'll have heard more about that. But we're first going to build a bird feeder.
Yes, we are going to build a bird feeder out of upcycled milk cartons. So we're going to paint them, we're going to cut them out and make them look like birds, and then we're going to put bird seed in them. We'll provide the bird seed and the milk cartons. Just sign on up at the Orion Library's website. That's Monday, June 26th, and the evening at 6 p.m.
Okay, very cool. And then you can take them home and hang them up and hopefully attract your birds.
Hopefully your garden will have many birds after that.
Awesome. That'll be really fun. And then we have building bridges as well. How's that going to work?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the different kind of bridges that are in the world, different structures, and then we're going to try to build them and see which ones work the best with some materials that we have around. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see which one will be the longest and which one will be the strongest.
Oh, cool.
That'll be Thursday, June 29th at 2 p.m.
Okay, very good. Lots of fun with building and lots of fun outside. And we have our last program to talk about is a very popular program as well for our adults and teens. Kate, tell us about outdoor yoga.
We had to bring it back this year because so many
Absolutely.
people loved it last year. So we're going to have Renee Westcott, our resident yoga instructor, come back this summer. She's going to be there June 29th, July 6th, and July 13th at 6:30 p.m. And we do yoga outside the library. It's easy, it's simple, it's great for people that have never done it before. All you have to do is bring your own yoga mat or towel, and Renee will lead you through it.
Awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that's good for beginners or advanced or anybody.
Anybody who's interested, yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. So we have, as you can tell, a lot of really fun things happening at the library, and hopefully over the course of the show you learned about other things that different departments are doing and the Friends are doing. So come on out to the library this summer, especially in May and June for the next couple of months, and join us for some of our programs. Check out what we have at the library, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks again.